Oh, hi familia, and welcome to another YouTube video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know if you're a beginner and all the things that I would personally recommend you to first of all stop wasting time and to get straight to the point to start making gains straight away with me. So if you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Even if you're old, don't forget to subscribe because apparently the majority of you are watching my videos that are not subscribed, and I can see you, I know you're there. So make sure you subscribe because it doesn't cost you anything, and if you do, send you lots of love because it means the world to me. Also, if you want me to help you one-to-one with online coaching, link down below for applying to online coaching, and I can help you directly how to achieve your goals and smash your goals straight away, and I can be with you every single step of the way. Now, I know the first worry, as someone that is not a gym goer, the first thing that you think is, I've got gym anxiety, I don't know where everything is. I mean, look at this gym. Like, I would also be very intimidated if I'd never been here before and I came here and I didn't quite know my way around. And I'll tell you something. When I was a beginner, I remember the first day that I stepped into a gym, and I was so scared of seeing all these people that were massive, they looked amazing, and they knew what they were doing. So I know how it feels to be a beginner. So that's why I'm going to break it down for you step by step and reveal you all the secrets. So the secret number one, when we get basically anxiety, when we're not sure about something, for example, when there is a new environment or something that we're not aware of, basically our brain enters in a panic mode. It's a survival mode. It comes from our ancestors, okay? It comes from a survival mode that just gets us scared because we're not quite sure what's around, it's new, we don't know anyone, we don't know anything, okay? So that's normal. So the first thing that we need to address is getting to know the environment, okay? And the only way you can do this is by coming on a day, just on a day, you just choose a day that you're not really working out. You're basically faking a workout, if it makes sense. You just come to the treadmill. You do a workout to the treadmill, okay? That's what I want you to do. I know it sounds crazy, but by the way, this is only allowed on the first day. You're not allowed to just stay to the treadmill forever, okay? That's just for the first day. And the night before you do that, I want you to write down a set of workouts that you're gonna do for your leg day, the actual workout. So grab pen and paper or on your phone, or better, you go and apply for online coaching when you actually have the best exercises that will help you grow your glutes. You have it written already for you, or you write it down, you get a plan. For example, you write squats. I'm gonna do barbell squats today, I'm gonna do abduction machine today, blah, blah, blah. So you've got everything there, right? Okay, so you got it there. Pre-prepared, preparing yourself is key. And then you're gonna come on this fake gym day, fake workout day, where you'll find the cardio machines. These are pretty straightforward to use, so you don't really have to put too much stress into it. But what you're gonna do on that day also is to look around you, okay? So when you're putting your headphones, just have a look around on where the machines that you're gonna be using are. So for example, let's say that in your plan that you wrote yesterday, you wrote, I'm gonna do abduction machines, right? Use this day to see where is the abduction machine actually? So study the area so that when you actually come, you won't be walking around lost like a lost sheep, wondering what everything is. Because if you know already what everything is on that fake day, you basically know, okay, I'm going to be using the leg press, I know that is that way, and this myth machine is that way. So all the machines are basically placed, and I already know in my head where to go. This will already give you more confidence already. Step number two. Try to come, especially as a beginner, try to come in a day when it's less busy. I would actually recommend avoiding lunchtime because that's when everyone comes normally for their break. I would avoid really early in the morning because that's when normally people come before work, okay? So you'll find the gym quite busy, but especially don't come after, well, actually make sure you don't come, especially if you have gym anxiety for this. If you're not bothered, it's fine. Don't come after 5, like 5 till 6 or 5 to 7. These are peak hours where the gym is going to be packed. Everyone is going to be wanting the equipment, they want stuff they want to use. You'll just get you very stressed out because you basically feel like you've been rushed by other people that want to use the machines, and that will scare you, and then you will just want to go home, okay? So try to maybe, if you can go a little bit later, maybe past 8 o'clock or something, if you can. Otherwise, lunchtime or before work is a little bit better than 5 to 7. 5 to 7 is hell, normally speaking. Now, step number 3, okay? I don't want you to just focus on the workout bit and just ignore all your nutrition side of things. If you don't, I wasted the first year of my life, okay? The first year of my life, I wasted the first year of my training because I was just doing workouts and I was working so hard at the gym, was doing so many things, literally just working so hard, but I wouldn't see any growth because I wasn't tracking protein, wasn't tracking my food. If you're not consuming protein at every meal, you're wasting your time. You need to make sure that you consume enough protein because that's how your bunda will grow. Protein is key, and obviously that comes with tracking your calories. For this, I can build a plan for you, telling you exactly how much chicken to eat, how much food to eat. If you're vegan, I can tell you exactly what to eat, or make sure you download MyFitnessPal and you do it yourself, okay? You calculate it yourself, you can do it, but you have to also do this with nutrition, because without nutrition, unfortunately, you will not see the results that you want, okay? So now, let's pretend that it's day 1, okay? Let's follow me. Literally walking in your shoes, pretending that it's my fake day. I came in for cardio, okay? And I'm also studying around where all the machines are, okay? I already got my plan in my phone, okay? And I know that, there's the leg press. Or, these are some kettlebells that I could use. And I can explore, I can start exploring where things are around, okay? You can also go for a walkabout because you can walk about, okay? You can do that, okay? But if there is one thing that I don't want you to get lost in, is to just let your fear win. What does it mean? Let me stop this, okay? What a lot of people tend to do, okay, since we are in the cardio machines, is to just simply stick to the comfort zone because cardio machines are easy to use, right? So you just tend to waste your membership on a treadmill. That's all you do. You only come to the gym to do the cardio machine. And while cardio is okay, it's great for your heart, unfortunately, it will not help you build muscle, okay? So make sure you just don't try to push out of your comfort zone, and I'll help you in this video of all the little things that are still easy, okay? And you can 100% do, but you don't have to stick to the cardio machine the whole time, okay? I promise you, you can do this, and I believe in you, okay? I want you to really go confident and start transitioning from just staying in your little bubble of the cardio machine because you're scared to step into the weight area, okay? Now, another mistake, since we're still in a cardio section, is that a lot of people start the warm-up on the treadmill. And it's okay if, for example, you've been sat all day, you maybe warm up for maybe 5 to 10 minutes max. But if you start doing your sprints and all your cardio here before your weight session, no, you can't do that because you'll tire out your muscles before your actual workout. So if you wanted to do cardio, you could do it at the end of your workouts, okay? Okay, so mostly we approach the leg machine, and mostly there is also instructions, by the way, that you can read before getting into it, unless you get one of my plans that tells you exactly, explains you step by step what you have to do to use a machine, okay? So, first of all, you select a weight. You don't want to start too heavy if you're a beginner, okay? So, platform, that's the next important thing that I want you to know. If you want to target your glutes, I want you to put your feet high on the platform like that. If you want to target your quads, you'll be putting them lower on the platform, okay? Also, if you want to target each side at a time, you can just... And if you want to target each side at a time, you can also do a single leg variation, but that is slightly more advanced, okay? So first, I want you to start practicing with bilateral variations, okay? So I've got my feet high on the platform. There is a little lever here that I'm going to lift, okay? And this will release the machine, so be ready to get into the position already, okay? So push your body away from it, okay? So with some machines, you push your body away from it. With other machines, you actually push the platform away. So there's different types of machines, okay? Once you have the lever up, you don't have to worry about it anymore. So actually, sorry, what am I saying? You have to keep it up the whole time and then go through the full range of motion. You need to go through the full range of motion and then push the body away. But make sure that when you come up, you never straighten up your legs completely. You always want to maintain a slight bend at your knees the whole time so that you don't damage your knee area, okay? So always make sure you maintain a bend, like so, okay? Make sure you keep that lever up. Make sure as well you don't lift your body up. It needs to be completely attached and pressed against the pad. And that is the leg machine. If you wanted to do a leg press, a leg day, focus day. Then we got our lovely abduction and adductor machines. Again, as you can see, this is an area full of machines. Can we not see this? So we can just spend our time as well getting familiarizing ourselves with them by reading the instructions as well on how to use them. Again, this is a really straightforward exercise that will target your glutes. And again, if you're a beginner, I recommend you using this instead of just sticking to the cardio machine, because look how easy it is. All you have to do, just adjusting the lever and getting your legs close together, okay? This is the starting position. You have to have your legs glued or attached to each other, close as you can, against the pads, okay? Feet on the two little bends that are coming out, okay? And slightly bending forward, leaning forward like that, keeping your back straight, so nothing like hunched over or anything. Nice back straight with your shoulders rolled backwards, leaning forward, pushing the platforms away, okay? Waiting 2 seconds, 1, 2, and then returning to the same position. And then again, make sure you really squeeze here, okay? You should be really engaging your side glutes over here, like that. Nice and easy. The same machine, there is a very similar machine that I don't want you to get mistaken with, which I'll show you now, which will target instead your inner thighs. It's this way. So you see, when you know where everything is, it also feels more comfortable to you, because for example, you need a adductor machine. Oh, I know that it's that way. So you already know where to go, and I promise it'll make your life so much easier. So with this one, what's the main difference? Can you spot it already? The padding is on the inside, whereas with that one before, it was here on the outside. This machine is called the adductor machine. That one was called abductor with a B. This is a double D, okay? And this time, the starting position instead is out, and you bring it in. These will not target your glutes, it will target your adductors, which are your inner thighs instead, okay? So exactly the same concept, slightly leaning forward, bringing the weight in. Okay, let's go to the Smith machine. So great exercise for your back, the lat pull down. Again, very straightforward. Make sure you choose a light weight. You grab either extremities and you pull this down towards you. Ooh. Not rocking back and forth, okay? I want you to keep a back straight and aim for the bar to get to your chin level. Okay, so don't stop too early like here. You need to go all the way down. So by this point, I had to do a voiceover because the gym was packed and it was so loud. So we're just going to look at the Smith machine squats. In order to do these, first of all, I want you to make sure that you look at these hooks over here, and you need to keep them out the whole time while you squat, otherwise they'll get stuck. So with your hand, I want you to keep them away from the little dents, and then step forward. Take about maybe 1 step forward and lean against the bar and descend to a comfortable height. Nice and easy. And we finished the session for me. As you can see, there are machines that are a little bit easier to use, and you can transition from the cardio to them just to help you teach the range of motion and movements in general for your legs, for your shoulder. There is every machine that targets every single body part, so I actually strongly recommend you getting into these first. So try to stick to the same exercises or progressions. So for example, if you do a body weight squats at first, then you could, in 2 weeks, you could do a progression of it. What is a progression of it? The Smith machine squats, because you're adding more weight. What is a progression of it? As you get used to the Smith machine squat, you can progress into a box squat or the barbell squat on the squat rack. These are kind of different exercises that you could do every couple of weeks, because a progression of the same exercises, if it makes sense. But doing 1 day squats, 1 day deadlifts, 1 day, etc., doing a couple of random exercises every time you train is not what I recommend. And as always, as I said before, I can help you pick a right plan with the right exercises, with the right nutrition. Anyway, I hope this video helps you a little bit if you're a beginner and if you're struggling a little bit, because we've all been and we've all had gym anxiety. Everyone in the gym that you might be scared of, they've also been a beginner themselves too, so they know what it feels to make mistakes and to be a beginner themselves. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time with another video.